What's up, gamers? What's up, gamers? The implacable Hulk, exactly. 115. Holy shit, you guys are getting some crazy streaking in. Now, chat. There might be one Kerbal we can't save before we fly everybody into the sun, and that is C. Shimoda. The the son of B. Shimoda. Yeah, because he's out of oxygen. What I think that means is if I even if I get him out in his spacesuit, he's gonna die. You know what? Let's jump in. Oh no. And see if we can save him. Just a second, everybody. Okay, just taking care of some stuff. What about Snap? We'll save. We're saving. What about Snap? Just a second. I have to set a timer. Just a second. Just there we go. Yes. Oh my God, those poor Kerbals. SMH. But Snap's still out on the surface. Oh, Snap's a lost fucking cause. Snap will be the last Kerbal. We'll find out. You know what? We'll try to get Snap back or something. I don't know what is up with Snap, but we'll figure it out. See, Shimoda is our first priority. Okay. I forgot to turn my camera on. Hi. Hello here, crocodile. Hmm. Okay, so we have no time. We have no. The game is breaking. Chet, the game. You can't see it, but my cursor has turned into a circle that goes spinning around. What was it? You know the spinny circle when like your computer's thinking. Apparently, in Apple computers, that is called the indeterminate progress bar. Yeah. The game knows what you're attempting. It's trying to stop you. The shitty hourglass replacement. Yes. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. Uh oh. Because of copyright. Was it because of copyright? We're going to the sun. We are going to the sun. You're gonna love it. There's lime. There's lime. Lime Groven. Maybe it's funnier than whatever it was for sure. The indeterminate progress bar? Yeah. On Apple computers, it used to be a little hourglass that would flip around. It just reminded you of your that your days on the planet were coming to a close. No, no, you don't. That's not the joke, King. It's not the dark side of the sun, which is fun. I hear Scout yelling. Everybody's upset. Chat, there's no dark side of the sun, really. Matter of fact, it's all dark. If we're going down that road, then at night has to go too. Stop it. You guys are like, you're like, hey, we can't have a fire here, and you're throwing kindling on a pile of flammable rags. Andre Lenoge from Stephen King's Storm of the Century. Give me what I want and I'll go away. Matt's dad gathered with the other 60 people in Providence. What do you want, Lenoge? Andre Lenoge. I want a McRib with a side of fries. Matt's dad, listen. They're out of season. We can make you a pork belly sandwich. Will that work? Andre, it's not the same and you know it. Give me what I want or you'll go to suffer my wrath. McRib is back. I can just see the number of false positives it's going to make in Autobot. Yes. Scout! What's going on, Scout? Scout's yelling at the bathroom. We're not... It's okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. Alright? I've been trying to finish doing my nails for like 2 hours for this wedding today. You're getting married? Congratulations. Watching sumo replays all morning. I'm sure they'll understand. I know it's not you. I know it's not you. One of my best friends. Well, congratulations to your best friend. What a joyous occasion. No longer will chat be able to talk about that one Pink Floyd album. He looks freakishly like you. It's unsettling. What do you mean? Nobody looks like me. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? There's another one? They shouldn't make more of these. They shouldn't. Chat, this model is cursed. No. You're gonna have to... Now I'm curious. I'm probably never gonna know. Is he smart or is he like me? They shouldn't. He's smart, I'm sorry. At least there's one. At least there's one. Alright? I'm happy. I'm happy that there's one. Chad, I think my save corrupted. Chad, I think my save corrupted. You guys can't see it. But let me I've read the diary of dumb stupid head stupid dumb disease. Yeah. So you guys can't see it, but just a second. Yeah, so this is what I'm actually seeing. And then if I do that, this is what I see. I mean, it's easy to say that when you're an apex predator that evolved 230 million years ago and locked it all in quite early. Yes. We can somewhat see the new time warp rates should have vanished already. Yes. I don't understand crying. I know, you're so stupid. I'm sorry I gave you AIDS, Forrest. I say things are going well. Things are going quite well, thank you. I DM'd you the wedding invite. Oh. This had better, this is, oh yeah, I have to accept it. Huh. Oh no! They made another one, chat. I could, I could see, I could see me mistaking myself for him in the street. I'd be like, does it look like Dracula? It does not look like Dracula. Like if your hair, my hair is down. It's just it's. Anyway, there's another one. I have to put my hair up. I mean, without the headphone. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'd have to have my hair like. His hair's shorter than mine. Mine's been going for a while. There's two of you. I'm worried that there's more now. I'm worried now that there are going to be more. Only if the save isn't corrupted, yeah. The save might be corrupted. Hi, Turtle. Now Turtle's upset and he's eating a cardboard box. He's got a sister, so there's a girl one too. Hey, I have a sister. Does she also have a beard? Hey, Turkey. What's up? Come here. Come here. Chat, he has spiky hair. He's been getting his head wet again. He has a wet head. Look at his little spiky haircut now. No, Jamie, he's either sticking it under the sink, getting it wet in the bowl. We have one of those like cat water fountain things. So he has a number of ways to wet his head. He's just weird. Things go a lot worse than just a ship blowing up. Apparently the save has corrupted. Cause no, he is like wet. He has like a wet head. Like a cold, wet head. What? Chat, there's drama. There's drama on the floor. You guys can't see it, but there's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I have a terrible feeling about this. We see a tail. There's flipping and jumping and doing this. And kicking. Corrupted save is awfully convenient for eating all our channel points before tomorrow. What are you talking about? I'm not going to eat anybody's channel points. Unless, all right, let me load this one. Okay, let me load one of them, and then see if we can load the second one. Okay, this one's here. Yeah, see, we're here. We're here. It's the daytime. Everything's great. Ahoy, Palmat and Space Pals. Hello, King of Space. What? So that one loads. Chat, I was actually really looking forward to flying everybody into space. This is bullshit. Please. Please let me load. Please. Please. Do it IRL. It's... God... Oh. God damn it! What is the problem? I'll turn it back. I love the arts. I love art. I love art. I love art. I love art. A scientist suggested with the pressurized hypo, and Alternabat calms down. He is wheeled into the crematorium. He starts screaming inside it after the fire's light. No! I'm gonna try it one more time. I felt like it was trying to do something. Maybe if I just don't touch any buttons. Because I immediately start pushing buttons to see if it's okay. And that seems to kill it. Error 37. I think we're having a 12:01 alarm. Okay? That's what I had to do with my old PC. I had to power it on and leave the room for like 10 minutes. If I let it struggle on its own, it would start working. That's amazing. Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling like 5 times? Usually works for me. Interestingly, no. Ice King. Interestingly, I have not done that. Like pushing a baby bird out of the nest. We're not pushing a baby bird out of the nest. Unless we are. I don't know. Not a bird expert, Jet. I don't know shit about. I know a little bit about birds. I know a little bit about birds. Okay. Let me. All right. Now, what I'm going to do. Birds are wacky. Birds are wacky. I've been watching the quail. The quails are all over the place. There's like been an explosion of quail and lizards around my apartment, and there's just quail and lizards just running around scaring each other. It's like when they throw a baby into a pool so it can learn to swim, but you're like way too long to pull it out. Last night at 2 p.m., I had some weird bird going nuts in a tree. 2 a.m. Yeah, like bro, you are early. That wasn't a bird. That wasn't a bird. That was a man. No, not an actual explosion. We have a lot of fun here in Madcom Art. Me? But one thing I need to talk about because Matt requested is that I pet my sleepy cat and kiss her little head. I do request that. Don't tell me how to enjoy myself. Yeah, but an explosion is way more fun. Look, I meant a population explosion. Okay? Come on. Come the fuck on. You blew up the local quail pot. No! No, there's just a lot of quail and lizards. Those blue-tailed lizards, whatever they are. What are the blue-tailed lizards? The Great Basin skink and the western whiptail. Anyway, they got blue tails. Okay. Yesterday one was running around. It was running after the pizza guy. Skinks. Yeah. Great Basin skink. No. I don't know. I'd have to go find one. Utah lizards. Just a second. Just a second. What's this guy? What are you? They're little stripy guys, right? They're little stripy guys with blue tails. It might. Oh, it might also be the. It might also be a whiptail. It might be the Great Basin whiptail. The Utah banded gecko. Wait, we have Gila monsters here? Not in my neighborhood. Horned lizards, they're fun. I like those guys. A variable skink. Any jackalopes out there? Sadly, yes. Are you supposed to have iguanas in Utah? Apparently, it says we have some iguanas or something. I don't know if this is to be trusted. I've never seen an iguana. I mean, I've seen iguanas. You know, a chuckwalla. Those guys are fun. They're fat. You can't fool me. I made those up for Red Dead Redemption. Of course, we have Gila monsters. We're literally famous for it. Are we? I'm not from here. Epic music. What's the music? Oh, it's Flight. I love this one. Usually I'm flying a plane by now. I had an iguana as a pet. Quite boring. Hope he lived forever. Well, that's good for him. Good for him. Chat, I'll be right back while this loads a fourth or fifth time. Utah desert iguanas are little gray guys. Oh. Albert, we have a lot of lizards here. Ow! God damn it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. What? Died girl alive, making my long-term future dimmer. Yeah, I thought you said dinosaur. Okay, so we're gonna launch this one. Father Monkey, you absolute buffoon. You tremendous dingleberry. Do something about it. Okay. Alright. It's always night in space! You fool! It's always night in space. It's never night in space. The sun is always shining. No, it's always night in space. You can see the stars, which are also suns. The more sun, that's just one more star than the usual amount. The tank is clean. What? I agree with Father Monkey. You would. Maybe I turned this off when we learned about lizards today. Okay, this one works. This one works. We can see what's out there. It's more day in space than on Earth. You can see more sunlight than usual. And yet, you can also see the stars. Curious. What? Huh? What the hell is this thing? The sun is shining. The tank is clean. The tank is clean? A fish in Nemo. Oh, I don't remember that. The fuck is this thing? Chat, has the grass always had shadows? This is very concerning. Sometimes you can see the stars in the daytime. When? That's a Ford Focus. Really detailed grass. Really weirdly detailed grass. We have an X-Wing at home. This is obviously a crosswing. Anyway, this is a thing we did. It's fine. We're gonna recover the vessel and it's fine. That's shadow grass. Thank you, Ice King. It was the dude at Flying Science Lab. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to the daytime. Right? Maybe. Matt thinks it's nighttime on the moon when you can see the sun because you can still see distant stars. Yes, I do. All stars are distant except for the one. I don't mean to be that guy, but it looks more like an A-wing interceptor. It looks more like a B-wing. Literally everybody's wrong. It was definitely a B-wing because the B-wing has wings like this. Unlike a B. Very unlike a B. Don't have too much fun in the sun, guys. Bring a change of clothes. Where we're going, we don't need clothes because we will have burned up on the sun if we can get the save to load. Have you ever met a bee? I have. Why is this game load is so stressful? It's so laggy. It really is. And I was going to say, okay, Mara Jade, and everyone would have laughed. Nope. Try streaming it. Don't do it. Don't. You don't need to do that. I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit, although I'm pretty sure it is cooked. So, yeah, the save is indeed cursed. I won't play anything that requires thought or planning, thank you very much. And good on you. It doesn't, look, if I can play, you think I'm good at thoughts and planning? No. I still play it. Of course, this kind of thing happens. The alternate universe where you're funny. I feel this is too mean and I'm adding this little extra text to water it down. That's hard, man. That's hardcore. I love the fact that you can spend an entire day setting up a KSP save set up on your stream, go live, and the thing that worked a few hours ago just don't work, and it's your fault. Exactly. Hey, saves cursed. So we're gonna have to make a... I don't even know how many Kerbals are in this save. How am I supposed to know how many Kerbals are in the save? Again, I want you guys to know, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. Evening, Lost Ink. We're having big problems. Wait for the program to respond. You can look at the save file and discover what? That's like people who don't know anything about cars looking under the hood. Also, where did my oh, my camera's under there. It's fine. You might even say big challenges. Uh-huh. Hey, Matt. Hey, what? They're listed at the end of the same file. What? I know a very good bird ward. Tell them I sent you, and they'll fuck you up real bad. Persistent SF. Yeah, okay. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm upset. Where is that? In here? There. Oh. The SFS file. Gotcha. Uh-oh. This file exceeds size limit. Does it, though? Yeah, it's quite large. Oh my god, it keeps going. Holy fuck. We gotta start like a Google Drive just for sending files to TD specifically. Maybe. Um, I wish I knew how all of this worked. Right? Oh my god. Yeah, the Kerbals here are at the back. Maybe if I just delete C. Shimoda, everything will be fine. Right? I'll just make him disappear. I'll control F. There he is. What's the worst that could happen? Right? What's the worst that could happen, right? Right? Just fuck around as you please. Yeah. So I'll save this one as... Oh. Okay. This is gonna be fine. Okay. Yes. No. No, that's not working, chat. Everything's gone wrong. No. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Now I'm gonna do it, chat. Now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yes. Yes, we can do this. We can do this, chat. We can do this. I can do it. Oh my god, it's huge. Everything's huge. Wait, what? OneDrive. So, came crawling back, eh? No. When is 2Drive going to come out? Microsoft can't count. The next will be 360 Drive. And then it will be Drive 1. American Gladiators. We have Sledge, 500 pounds, all Olympian athlete with an irrational hatred for men from Rhode Island who went to art school, versus Matt Comart, Providence-born Von vampire, who it says here has a son and a talking coyote woman. Fancy. Okay, here comes Matt on the platform holding the combat stick, and here comes Sledge, and what? Sledge is suddenly gripping their arm. Yes, it looks like some kind of serious cardiac issue. Matt wins $45 in Kohl's cash. Oh no. Chad, I'm gonna spend it all on a vase or whatever the hell you get it, or a shirt or something at Kohl's. I've never been to Kohl's. Sledge Crunch Slabstein, 1999 to 2026. Oh, he's so young. Art school is real school. Technically, yes. Why are we burning everything again? I don't know. Why not? We might not be Mountain Troll. We might not be. The game is cursed. We've run into a problem. Game got really haunted. I see why these large crafts fuck up a lot, by the way, looking at the files. Okay, there we go. And now we do this. And now we simply save. And if it's broken, it's broken. Right? If it's broken, it's broken. And now we try launching it again. And, this is probably going to make it worse. Fly into the sun confirmed, yes. Like, ever want to make your own color? It's not fun. It'd have expert grade. Very humbling. Yes. Color wheel. Yes. Matt, I'm so sorry about your husband, Crush. He looks so peaceful. Matt looks over Sledge, who's contorted in pain, clutching his arm in the casket. The blood vessels in his face burst. Chad, don't do that. I looked at the Delta V cheat sheet again. You weren't kidding about flying into Kerbal being hard. The requirement completely dwarfs a return trip to Eve's surface. Yeah! Why does everybody... Why didn't you believe... It's very well known that it's easier to get... it's easier to leave the solar system than to fall into the sun. I don't know why everybody, if it were easy to fall into the sun, we would have done it by now. American Gladiator Rabbi Shumley Hammerfistberg. Oi, Gewalt. Indeed. I knew it was hard, but I didn't know it was harder than getting off Eve. It's easier than getting off Eve in some ways, in that you don't have to ship it to Eve and also deal with Eve's atmosphere, but, it is a lot. Yeah. Matt did get a pass on your first color wheel. How many did you have to make? Ice King, just one. It was flawless. I don't remember. I guess not worrying about the return journey helps. It's really easy to get off the subway, Matt. Gross people do it all the time in New York. What do you mean, gross people? Scout! What's your problem, Scout? Scout's just yelling. I had 3. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The people in New York don't bathe. Some of them do. I've seen it. They do it in the fountain. All right, let's see what happens. I know Chartreuse now. I don't. With a rocket standing on Kerbin, you probably need like 14 kilometers delta V, which is a lot for KSP. It is. Ah, we did it! Chad, we did it! Chad, I did it! All I had to do was, erase C. Shimoda from history. Which is a bit... Which is dark, but he never existed now. Maybe. Oh. Nope, it crashed again. It crashed again. It fucking... God fucking damn it! How the hell is the queue gonna pop 15 minutes early? What? Lot going on under the hood. Yeah. There's a lot going on under the hood, Chuck. Anyway, we solved it a bit. So, the people in space are gonna have to stay in space. I'm sorry. Okay? Hopefully we can just launch into the sun. I propose an alternative to fly them into the Kerbal. Fly them into the McCalbo black hole from the promised world spot. Too much work. But also maybe. Matt, some of them do. I've seen it. Looks through binoculars from a tree branch and eats his handful of trail mix. Saturday Night Live's Bobby Moynihan steps into the bathroom and takes his jacket off, then sees Matt staring at him through the blindfold. Both make long eye contact. Bobby takes off his shirt. Matt reacts in horror to what's underneath it and jumps off the tree. He's okay. He got impaled a little on the fence, but he's okay. Is that the KSP2 content mod for KSP1? I don't remember what it's called. Maybe. So, we're just gonna do what we can, okay? Because the game's stressing me out. It's possible we can't go into space. While the game is loading, I'm going to look at all the lizards in Utah. We have a lot of lizards. Chat, look at all these lizards. Matthew James, what? Northern side blotched lizard. I gotta go catch a lizard. The Utah night lizard. Now that's a name of a lizard, Chet. Very warm and lots of insects to eat. That's why I moved here. It gets really cold though. We do have Gila monsters. We do have horny toads. We do not have the Texas horned lizard, which squirts blood out of its eyes. I think. Anyway, look at all the lizards. Deserts are some of the coldest places on Earth. People don't realize. It gets very cold here. We do have that's the name. The horned lizard is called a horny toad, even though it's not a toad. It's just colloquially known as a horny toad. Check. They're not sexually adventurous toads. Unless I mean not that they're lizards. If you survive being trapped in the desert during the day, the night will be what kills you. Or we could just die anyway. We have... I thought it told me how many I had. It used to. Everything's fucked. Chat, how many Kerbals is this? Like 100? I'm gonna have to... Antarctica is a desert. Yeah. Yeah, it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I can't. 20, 40, I'll get it 50. Infinite Horizon painted alabaster and wisp. What? Chuck wallet. Chuck wallets are fat and cool. I like Chuck Wallace. Anyway, chat, the important thing is I'm still gonna throw everybody into the sun, and I'm gonna try it as best I can, okay? And we're gonna need a lot of Delta V. But it's going to be worth it, okay? It's gonna be worth it. What am I doing? Yeah, thing. So we're gonna have this, which is, no, put it in there. There we go. We're gonna need a big battery or whatever. That's not big enough. There we go. We'll have a couple of them because I'm weird. Okay? 2 big batteries. Man, I love all of God's creatures. I love lizards and snakes and spiders and bats and everything. There's few animals I dislike. Horned toads, the Texas variety, are so neat. They squirt blood out of their eyes. I wish I could meet an octopus at an enclosure or on a dive. You can find octopuses in tide pools. Be careful of the blue-ringed octopus because it does murder. It does murder. So some octopuses are very dangerous. But other than that, you know, they seem fun enough. Like krakens. Very similar to krakens. The blue-ringed octopus and venomous octopus aren't common in North America. No, I know that, but like I don't know where you get, like maybe you get teleported into the Great Barrier Reef. You don't know where you are, right? We don't know where you are. A Great Pacific octopus is what I want to meet. Oh, blue-ringed octopus. Oh, there was an octopus. Where was it? Where was that octopus that ate the sharks? Chat. That was that like Boston, New England Aquarium or something like that? There was that octopus that they're like, oh man, we keep losing sharks. And it was a freaking octopus. Now, chat, here's where it gets weird. 16 and 16 is 32. And 16 is like, what, 48? They taste through their suckers, not their beaks. Yeah, that's what ants do. Ants taste you with their little feelers. Right? Yeah. Okay, chat, here's the core of our spacecraft. Okay? I can talk about ants all day. Okay. They're very smart creatures. I like them a lot. Ants or octopuses? Where's the, There's a thing, chat, that converts this into round. I don't know if I have it yet. I'm not sure if I ever had it, chat. Nice. I could fight 100,000 ants. I'm not sure about that. Depends on the ants. You ever see those ants in South America that just move in a wave and devour everything in their path? I don't know if you can fight those. They might win. Am I gonna have to use this? I might. I might have to use that. This is our This is our sun diver, Chet. It's going to dive into the sun. And we're gonna... It's gonna look like that, which is crazy, right? And we're gonna, Sun Diver, I read that book. Oh. I mean, there's over 100,000 times more ants than people. Yes. We're each gonna have to fight 100,000 ants. We all know this. We're all uncomfortable. But we will have to do it. There's 2.5. We're all gonna have to fight 2.5 million ants. And I know this is scary. Okay? But we're all going to have to do it. Apparently, krill are the highest biomass life form on Earth. Oh. Chat, is this the only, like, fucking thing I have? Are these the only radiators I have, chat? I thought I had bigger radiators than this. Alright, we just get to die. That's fine. Coolant tank. Sure. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but we'll try it, right? Let's see. Man, I took a nap yesterday and I was worried you had something happen when the stream was ended. Everything got really crazy. We need to keep the rockets less complex than the last one. No! Look. Look. I know that. That's why we're going into the sun. Okay, that's why we're going to dive headfirst into the sun. Maybe. Make the end really pointy like a cartoon. No, we're not. No, we're going to dive. Listen, we're going to dive into the sun. Okay? Perhaps we're not. Perhaps I'm not. Look. Perhaps I'm not being clear. We have to die. Okay? We have to dive into the sun. And it's going to be fine. Alright? We will, retract those, though. Okay, that's good. That's good. And, we're also going to need... Excuse me. We're also going to need some other stuff. It's going to be hot. I know it's... Yes, it is going to be hot. You're correct. But maybe it'll be cool. Anyhow, I'm gonna put some last ditch thing. What is the most efficient way to do this? Just fly west, retrograde, and don't stop. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. That's more or less it, Jamie. Did I get the poodle? I'm gonna put the poodle on this stage. This stage is useless, but like we're gonna put the poodle on it. Just because I can. Please tell me I have the poodle. Please. Poodle. Bam. You'll never make it. The sun obliterates everything that gets within a certain distance to it. I know you wouldn't believe me. Guys, you lesbian blank. Narrator. Mankind art was a man with a dream of plunging into the sun. Look. The sun doesn't really have a defined edge. Okay? If you blow up because it's hot, you blew up because it's hot. That's fine. Okay? If you wanted to drop straight down, yeah, otherwise you probably want to try and slingshot off Eve at least once. We're gonna try to go straight down. If it doesn't have an edge, how are we gonna land on it? I'm glad you asked that question. Don't worry about it. Okay? Only nerds worry about shit like that. I'd forgotten about gravity slingshots. Yeah, it's easier. It's easier, okay? If you use gravity assists. We are not going to use gravity assists. Do you know why? Because we're badass. Alright? Because we're cool. Cool guys don't use gravity assists. They just go. The easiest way to do it is to fly to Jewel, slingshot around Jewel, and then fall into the sun. Okay? We're not going to be doing that. Because that's how nerds fall into the sun, chat. And we're not nerds. We're cool. Got it? Trying to get a stable... Yeah, we're not getting a stable orbit. I know I made a sundiver previously used SRBs and it fell almost straight down. Yeah, exactly. We're going to use a lot of SRBs to launch this as well. Right? The problem is that the thrust to weight ratio is intensely stupid. That is partying with rocket designers. It's 1984 at the top of the plunge rockets into the sun phase. He turns off screen and loudly snorts something. Then he pumps his fist and excitedly wipes away a whiteboard before drawing a rocket design. Yeah, I'm a fucking star. Why am I doing cocaine at the thing? Punch when KSC is facing retrograde relative to Kerbin's orbit, and you keep going until you escape Kerbin. Yes. No, yeah, you just go west, yeah. I'll show you guys. We're going to do it. We're going to do it live. Okay? What was I doing? Where did my brain go? Okay. There we go. No, no, no. Wait, why? Oh, I see. No. Nope. Nope. Hey, it's a retrograde verted solar orbit. You just have to start on Kerbin. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those like dumb questions like, hey, if this works, why can't we do this? But you can. You know what I'm saying? You expect people to be like, well, you can't do that because of A, B, and C, but you can 100% do it, it turns out. And it's crazy. Right? How do we feel about a shitload of vectors? How am I going to get all these vectors out here? This is so hard to see. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I'll just do my best, chat. The only thing you can do is do your best, right? That seems like it's destined for trouble. So we're gonna... Sure, whatever. Make the fuel tanks not symmetrical. Add engines and add symmetry again. No, I've never done it this way, so I'm going to do it this way. Isn't this what the engine plate parts are for? Whatever, man. Listen, we're having fun, okay? Why do you hate fun? Um... This is so stupid. Chat, what I'm doing is stupid. Okay? Also, I'm not gonna, like, try it out first. That's for fucking nerds. Alright? Stupid but fun. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know why that's there. It's fine. You made a rocket more evocative of nipples than dicks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm happy to have done it. Clydesdales. Clydesdales solve all problems, chat. That's a lie, but, you know, it's a fun one. Alright, give me a second. Just a moment. Wait, what? Yeah, the engine things do tend to get buggy. Chad, I'm not designing this in a smart way. I'm designing it in a stupid way. I am gonna need to do a test, like, I am gonna need to do a test launch. It's not gonna get off the ground. I've overdone it, Chet. I've overdone it. I am ashamed. What do you mean 6 p.m.? No, it'll be evening, Jamie. It'll be evening. It'll be the sunset. There's a difference. There's a difference. Kermit doesn't have seasons, Matt. No, I know it doesn't have seasons. I don't know why I'm doing this. Where? Oh, all the decouplers are. Oh, no wonder everything's wrong. No wonder everything's wrong. It's putting the decouplers on here. No, just. No. I will do one test firing check. Okay? It's just called the sun. Wait. The sun calls to us. Sorry. Is anybody on board? Oh yeah, I need a lot of these. I forgot. Oh yeah, fucking things, man. That looks pretty good. Launch. This rocket scares me. Good. Good. Cover your ears, small snake. CPU and safe destroy. No, this is nothing. Yeah, this is a tiny, simple rocket. Okay. This is really just a normal, teeny tiny. Look, we're running it like a normal frame rate. Okay, this is not a large rocket, technically. Dashery fails. Oh my goodness. Welcome.
Dashery fails rated with 13 viewers.
Dashery never fails to spread the love. Well, thank you for the love, Dashery fails. How was your Kerbal Space Program? Ours has gone very poorly. welcome, Raiders. I like that our engines are flying in formation with us. Amazing success, unlike what I'm seeing here. Listen, don't worry about it. We're going into the sun. The bottom fell off. It's fine. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna inflate the heat shield. I don't know why. Oh. Yes, we'll need that. We'll need that. Yeah. Don't worry, everybody. This is going fucking anywhere. It's going to go into the sun. Okay? Good thing I tested it out once, right? Bye, stuff. I don't think the sun is in that direction. Look, we're gonna. No, this is just. No, the sun is. It's over here. It's over here. We're not going to assassinate a planet. Everything is fine. You guys are so weird. Going to where the sun touches, perhaps. Yes. Yes, we are. Sun Toucher is a good name for this spaceship. Oh. It's okay, we've turned the spaceship into the sun, chat. We have sun at home. It has RGB. Yes, it does. There's our house. You can see our house from here. Also, I forgot to put, like, oxygen on it. So, the Kerbals would immediately suffocate right after it launched. They would all use up all the oxygen and die. So, we're gonna have to remember to do that. I was not expecting. I wasn't either. I wasn't either. We're all witness to magic. Oh. Somehow, some of the Kerbals would have survived that. About 32 of them. Let's yes, let's recover the vessel. Thank you. Perfect. I might get whiplash. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's keep working on this. I must remember to put oxygen, chat, oxygen and stuff on the spaceship. Do you provide health insurance for them? Sure. Biohazard famously capable of surviving the same trauma as the fuselage containing them. Exactly. Exactly. Ate some big food. That should be fine. That should be more than fine enough, right? They're not going to be leaving. Now, the other thing we have to do, chat, is our good friends, the Sepratrons. Boy, do they have a lot of work to do. Actually, let's put you like here. We just need to get enough of them. You know what I'm saying? Facing the right way. And maybe that'll be fine, right? This will probably make it worse. Or maybe it won't, right? Time son, yes. Save. Oh yeah, we could close this. Also, I want to test out. Save lunch. Yeah, well, we provide health insurance right up until, like, we get into the sun, right? Up to and including the sun. Don't worry about that, chat. That's totally normal. That's a totally normal amount of wiggle. Okay? Don't. That's better than what I gave mine. Oh. Gotcha. Understandable. I don't know if it's supposed to wiggle, though. It's a normal amount of wiggling. All spaceships have a little bit of wiggle, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's probably gonna be fine. Okay? It doesn't have to, like, turn or anything. It just has to go straight. Have some shimmy instead. I prefer a wiggle to a shimmy. It's just excited to do mass murder. And aren't we all? Technically. I don't know. I think you're supposed to say in Minecraft. We're not gonna murder people in Minecraft. We're gonna murder them in Kerbal Space Program. What the hell? Is it a Christian KSP server? No, they're all, well, I mean, yeah, Christians, but I guess they're all, like, Lutherans, you know? Poodman, welcome! Welcome, Pood. Lex Luthor? Yeah, yeah, they're Lutherans, but not, you know, like, regular Lutherans. They're, like, Lex Lutherans. New religion just dropped. Lex Lutherans, chat. Superman died for our sins. Or he will anyway. Was that a threat? Lava Lamp is Lex Luthor. It all makes sense. He is English and bald. Lex Luthor is American, is he not? Also, I'm just assuming Lava Lamp is bald. Yeah, but so am I. Chat, anybody could be English and bald. Not everybody is Lex Luthor. I don't think Lex Luthor's English. Sometimes Lex Luthor has an English accent. I am not, in fact, bald. Yeah, you are. Listen. You're not fooling me, Lex. You don't think Lex Luthor can't afford a toupee? He's rich, damn it. He's rich. Yeah, whenever I watched Lex, absolute fever. I saw some of it, and I was like, this is not for me. He thought the hairs out of his head. Amazing. He might have. He might have, Father Mikey. I went the wrong direction, but it's fine. Everything's cool. From a Kryptonian murderer. And then he became a murderer? The liquid snake defense. Yeah. "15 stream streak? What happened?" Alright, just for poops and giggles, chat. If we were to do this, right? Chat, we did it. We did it. It's a 48-minute burn, but we can do it. All right, so sounds good, chat. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's fine. It's fine. But here's the sun toucher, the nasty sun toucher. Okay, here to touch some sun. Oh, nukes, of course. Yeah, I only have like 9 of them. That's only a 16-minute burn and 3 export, which is fine. That's literally fine. Okay? Literally totally fine. What? I streamed for 8 hours. If 16 minutes of it is a burn, so what? Sometimes 16 minutes of it is me complaining about things. Okay? That's how streaming works. Sometimes the best things happen when the streamer stops playing the game and starts saying crazy, insane shit because they're bad-brained. Okay? And then you make a clip of that, and the streamer's like, "No, don't make a clip of that. Now that I see the things that I'm saying, and I can hear them as somebody else, I regret saying those things. But it's too late. They've already said the unhinged thing. Okay? And now it's a clip. An inspection is like a car's quinceañera, and you're disrupting that." 16-minute burn to get the sweet forever burn. Exactly. I do a cost benefit. The bright side is it's the perfect time for a coffee/toilet break. No! That was like 1 whole minute of rant already. We're not going to be timing the rants. Okay? We're not going to be doing that. What we're going... Don't drink coffee out of the toilet. You don't tell me what to do. Then why is the water in there brown? Huh? Huh? Answer that, smart guy. Don't sleep in the toilet, baby. I'm just gonna add another one and it's gonna be fine. Okay? That's not gonna be fine. I did not have symmetry on. Get out of here. No, why am I doing this? Chat, what? Chat, I've gotten... Chat, I've got... No, what am I doing? Help me! I've gone insane! Oh my god! Okay, Okay, this is gonna be fine, actually. This is gonna be fine, actually. I'm not your dad. Yes, you are. Deborah! Deborah, I'm drinking out of the toilet. I forgot to put lights on this, chat. I'm dying. A lot of light where we're going. Yep. I can only find lemon chicken and life support module. I can only find lemon chicken in the life support module, Deborah. We're gonna die. It's all over. We're doomed. Okay, one last test. Who needs lights when you're getting so much more natural light? We're gonna need them for a little bit. Is this to barbecue all the curbs? Yes. Luigi Mandioni, no relation. Oh, the rocket is so nice. Look at the rocket, so long, so firm, it's nice. So many smaller rockets packed into it. So zoomy. He picks up the phone. Ciao! Salve, Dr. Jones. Ah, sì. I risultati degli esami. Ok, quindi. Oh, è un tumore. No! Luigi sits down, listening to Dr. Jones, his face sunk. No! Enough boosters? Maybe. The flight plane. We still have docking with the dark and needing the lights somehow. Yes. I think we need to fill the crew modules with water and herbs so we make them into soup before touching the big lamp. That's a pretty... Yeah, okay. Yep, I like that. Auto awesome translate. Italian 61. Results of the Asami. Okay, Quindy. Oh, a tumor. Exam. Jesus, it guy's so wiggly, Chad. I should do something about the wiggliness. But I'm not going to. I absolutely have to do something about the wiggliness, Chad. Or do I? That turned out kind of fun. You know what to do with that big fat rocket? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No, it's not that kind of... No. For some reason, it detected as German, but it still got it mostly right. So it should be... Do you have the test results yet? Okay. Oh, it's cancer. Yes. Tumore. Range safety, Kerbal just died. Look. Range safety is its own reward. Those two had their own plans. They did. And they're off somewhere. Yeah, look, see? They're all over there. They're fine. They're doing great. This gun's for hire, even if we're just docking in the dark. Okay. Alright, Bruce. Even if we're just docking in the dark. Wait. The song makes more sense now. No, you can't. Luigi, I have to call my brother, Mario. Mario Mangione. Woohoo! It's me, Mario. Luigi. Mario, the headaches I've been getting. The doctor, he called me. He told me it's a tumor the size of a $50. And Mario, let's go tennis with the Bowser. Luigi, Bowser. Bowser killed our mother. Oh no. Chad, I haven't been paying attention to the rockets. That's a huge amount of debris. But everything's fine. That ship deserves a sausage. The ship is a sausage, baby. What's that? Oh, that's another spaceship. That's a lot of French cheese. All the debris. It doesn't even make grammatical sense, Pootman. That... It doesn't even make sense. You maniac, you madman, you've killed them all. I will, I haven't yet. Nobody's on board this thing. Good quote. Shame it'll be lost soon. Yeah, it is a shame. Please laugh at the joke. I'm feeling a little blue. Mama Mangione. Yo, boys, keep chasing the princess. I tell you, you need to be chasing a good college and good grades. If your father were here, Luigi. Mom, we're working so hard, Mom. Bowser lays behind Mama Mangione while word rips her head off like a good thing. Luigi, holy fuck! No, don't walk out the door, Pootman. With all these cheese puns, can I ride the rocket? I guess. I guess we could have some late cuppers who want to ride the rocket into the sun. I've been trying to workshop a joke about how you don't like puns where the punchline is no fun intended, but I can't get it to work, so you just get this outline of it. Okay, that's fine. Just shooting another one of these motherfuckers off into the void. Can I try? Go, son fucker, go! Okay, this is the final configuration of what Jamie has so lovingly referred to as the sun fucker. Thank you, Jamie. Sun Fuckers Incorporated. Happy weekend, Point Nemo. Yes, happy weekend, everybody. There's literally a... Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Sunfuckers Incorporated is a pun on Starfuckers Incorporated, which is a Nine Inch Nails song. What?
Grand Gababar braided with 5 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, Grand Baba Bar. We're fucking the sun, everybody. No, we're not doing... We're performing a solinoscopy. Very good. That's a good one. Are we shouting out Devo? That's not the real Devo, I think. It's not the band anyway. Am I saved? No. Who the fuck is Devo? I don't know. I don't know why we shouted out Devo. It's not the Mark Mothersbaugh Devo. That's some other Devo. Everything's fine, though. We're going back to the Space Center. Now, we're gonna do some other stuff, and it's fine. Find the monkey, run. What? Space! Yes! Why is a KSP stream labeled as survival horror? What are you doing? Wouldn't you like to know? Listen. We had our fun. Putting up with chat usually. There's no survival here. No! No! Chet, it's gonna be fine. We're just trying to keep it from being a little silly and wiggly, right? And, hey, I think we're ready for launch. What do you guys think? Are we ready for launch? Oh yeah, we will fuck the sun in this decade and do the other things. Oh, we will die trying. It's time to touch it again, yes. Ever since man first looked upon the sun, man has learned to fuck it. A man wearing a red hat with white text that reads, fuck the sun. I think we should fuck it. Time scientists at Groff University have worked tirelessly on a process to put it. Now, in 1998, we finally have a promise from President Comart to slip the surly bonds of Earth and fuck them. We're not gonna fuck the sun. Oh, man. Okay, we have saved the rocket. Hopefully everything is fine now. We need an environmentally dangerous heavy metal concert by the band Disaster Area and make sure the ship sun dives at exactly the right moment. The thing is, you wouldn't see anything, but it's fun. It's fun. Douglas Adams. And now, chat, the moment of truth. We have to go to evening, and then we'll launch everybody into the sun. Thousands of people clamored for a chance to be on the Sunfucker 1.0 to be its crew, but the crew is ultimately left to Astrofuckers Rod Hardbody, Shaft Log, and Rock Poundums. And now with bated breath, we watch the take-up. Those are not real... Those are not real astronauts, Chet. Okay? Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. You can't be a Kerbal. You're already a Kerbal. That's to make Shaft Log... We're not making Shaft Log a real Kerbal. We're not having any Shaft Logs. We're not going to have any Rocking Hard Bodies. We're not going to have any Rock Hudsons. We're not going to have any Jefferson Tall Pipes, okay? I should probably put antennas on this. What about Long Johnsons? We do not have any Long Johnsons. We do not have any huge Peckerwoods. We don't have any... No Mike Ox Logs. Nope. What about Chode Gibbons? We have one Chode Gibbons. How about Pretty Boy for the horse? No. No. Wait. Okay, I think we can get everybody on the damn thing. You know, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna put everybody on it. Everybody on board. Everybody, it's starting to slow down. Let's go dying. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I do need to add a couple of antennas. Who are they going to be communicating with? God only knows. It doesn't matter. Everything's fine. Save. We can't put Mitt Romney on the roof this time. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Launch. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. The first Kerbals to land on the sun. Maybe. Can we strap Dick Cheney to the front, though? Yes? Okay, it's still a bit wobbly. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Go! It's immediately gone wrong. The crowd is immolated, as with everything else, with 5 miles around the rocket launch site, and a massive 200-foot tall wave of flame and death. A family of 4 stagger into the flaming wasteland after it passes. And they're off! The Sunfucker 1 is on its way. In 10 years, it'll finally Angela White the hell out of the sun. Brought to you by Matco No Baby Budget Condoms. Feel the flimsy! I think you needed those. Whatever. I think those 2 boosters didn't like this. They're fine. They're a bunch of cowards. That's what. That's why I built extra boosters, Chuck. They were prudes. They were prudesters. Where are they? They're somewhere. I can't see anything because of all the, stuff. Look at that. Look at that beautiful atmospheric perspective, mountain shadows, all that great stuff. I would volunteer for a solo mission to the sun under one condition. It must not include a return trip. I want off this infested rock. Well, you're in luck. In the balls? This rocket doesn't have any balls. Bad news, everybody. We're not going to the sun. We're all going to die. Well, this is bad. It's fine. Everybody is here. These are all the Kerbals. Outro by M83 starts playing. I had more room than I even needed. Maybe we could get into orbit, Chet. Maybe we get into orbit. We can't, but what if we could? No! It's okay, man. Drama in orbit is the Sunfucker one flips out once it's in orbit. Fast fucking power is too powerful for its heavy thrust. The Sunfucker is now out of control and would only fuck the land around a low-income region of Texas. Look, chat, we didn't mean to destroy Texas. Okay? We didn't mean to. We just did. Alright? No losses, it breaks off and floats into the Gulf of Mexico. We have like a shitload of people from Texas here. My wife is from Texas. My ex-wife is from Texas. And I think you mean the Gulf of America. Oh no, we're getting irradiated. Oh no. No, he 100% doesn't. Who doesn't? I'm so sorry for all nine of them for their misfortune. What? I'm sorry for all of them. Oh, the O is right next to the 9. Yes, me too. Mrs. Lavalamp, how do you feel about your husband being doomed to endure the hellish re-entry and fatal impact firestorm with the planet? Lavalamp's wife, eyes raised. This is the first she's heard of this. I'm sorry? Apologies won't cut it now, Mrs. Lamp. She. Who? I never paid to be a Kerbal. Oh yeah, I don't think Lavalamp's on here. We're so very doomed. Such a clash in Florida man needs to go. Okay. That I can do. Why am I fighting fate? Why am I fighting fate? He was too powerful to live. we have to destroy Rudy the only way we know how. And Barb's kids. Oh no. This would have been better if we went into the sun. I was only listening to Matt. He said someone melting up. Oh, that was, I don't remember who said that. That was Xander. That was Xander Vasco. Chad, I've decided that it's the Gulf of Florida. How about the Gulf of No Return? That's fun. The Gulf of Kuha. True Texan loves and cherishes our neighbor to the south. The Gulf of Stop Calling Me. But they didn't. They didn't stop calling him that. The Gulf of... It's the Gulf of Mexico, unless you want it to be the Gulf of America. Yes. Gulf. I just realized Google Maps. Google Maps really did that. The Gamerica, yeah, the Gamerica. For me, it says Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America. That's even worse. Yes. That's so fucking stupid. Oh. Well. It's so beautiful. Chet, a final sunset is setting on the Kerbal Space Program. It's still telling me about all the Kerbals that passed out. Rip all the Kerbals. Yep. Rip. We were supposed to go to the sun. We went to the water. Or maybe the land, I'm not sure. I didn't put any parachutes on it. Y'all think this crashing into a small U.S. town would be enough to make Waffle House close? No. No, I don't think so. All is right with the universe. The important thing is that we tried. The important thing, chat, is that we tried. Am I going to be one of the last survivors? We don't know. I couldn't get the other survivors out because the save is corrupted and going to any other spaceship crashes the game. Rip. I'll leave you sitting in the back. Or the front. I predict no survivors. Deploy personal parachutes. Oh no. Who died last out of interest? Smootney was well, it stopped recording, so I don't know. The last recorded death was Smootney. Clutch, then Smootney. The first was Ramphoricus, I think. It didn't record all of them. It ran out, as you can tell. He inserted the sunfire. Well, there was an explosion. There was an explosion. We tried, therefore no one can criticize us. A Vriska circuit. What? Who's that? Look, Chet, a local weather balloon crashed. So you're saying I'm still alive? Let's see who's alive and who's dead. Because I don't rightly know. Holy. We have one Kerbal. We're gonna check on our last Kerbal, Chet. Let's see if Snap finally dies. Snap has been the zombie of this not quite alive, not quite dead, living on let's just go to Duda. It'll be easier. Yep. Dr. Snap Hatton. Yep. We never did make that hood or... No, this whole save has been cursed this whole time. There she is. Just kind of T-posing. Chat in the Duda sunset. Having a great time anyway. Can she move? No. No. No, this is all she does now. All she does is, can I remove the helmet? No. All she does is rock back and forth in a T-pose, kind of laughing. She's been doing this for 4 years and 285 days. Yep. Also, she has no oxygen and no monopropellant, but somehow still some electric charge. So, she has no oxygen. She is, for all intents and purposes, dead. But apparently that's fine. Living her best life. Yep. Living somebody's best life. Well, I think it's her best death. If you try out the lights, does the charge go down? No, it's bugged. Landing gear. Brakes. Nothing. Nothing. I have no control. It's a beautiful sunset here, Chuck. It's a beautiful sunset here on Duda with all of our parts and stuff. What a lovely day. This is how I try to turn over in the morning. Like this? Like that? In 500 years, she will tell the tale of Carbon's foolishness. I don't think so. Yeah. So this was the craziest one where we had a Kerbal die, but then didn't die, and it was really weird. And but we can see Moho from here. Just a second. There we go. I heard that as we can see butthole from there. What? Everything I hope to ever be. Wobble, wobble, wobble for all eternity. I think she's like wobbling away from the rock. Yeah, she's slowly making her way southward. So this is a fitting end for the Kerbal Space Program. For this Kerbal Space Program. So back to Hello Kitty Island, I guess. No, we're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be going. We're going to start a new. We're going to start a new one. I guess not then. Guess not what? We're going to start a new one, but a career mode this time. Hopefully. My message from 4 minutes ago. Oh, what did I... Teleport to Oh, yeah. You're absolutely right. Let's teleport her to Kerbin and see what... Why not? There's no reason why not to. Oh, God. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Set position. Okay, teleport to Kerbin. Okay. All right, you have oxygen now, Snap. Snap, you have oxygen now. I know it's been 4.5 years. But you can now breathe. Do you feel better? Recover. No, recover. What happens if I recover? What happens if I recover? I don't want oxygen. I want to speed. Yes. No, Mr. Snap. I expect you to die. Okay, and, ready for next advance to level 3. Nuh-uh. Snap needs to be sent into the sun. I'm not sure Snap exists. I'm not sure Snap exists. For real. I think Snap leveled up in death. Nobody's in any tab anymore. The tabs are broken. We don't have anybody available. We unexist. She came back. We gave her promotion, and then she went and just vanished. She got snapped. We don't have an available crew. It's fine. Bugged as hell. Chat, oh no. I launched it again. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna take this thing into the sun with no Kerbals on it. This is a real Twilight Zone moment, yes. Dissolved into flowers like that lady did Annihilation. I've never seen that. I don't know what that means. Anybody could dissolve into flowers if you just plant flowers on their corpse, chat. That's normal. Are these the ones that, like... You're right. The save was cursed. That is a fitting end. It's the most fitting end for this save. Everybody died, Meg. Everybody died. I'm tired, boss. This KSP save. It's time for it to go. It's not okay. Just got an email that Kingdom Come Deliverance are releasing a perfume. What's it gonna smell like? Sweaty Checkman? Maybe. It's an animalic fragrance. Delete. Unable to delete save. What do you mean unable to delete? Okay. We're gonna have to make a new one. We're gonna have to make a new one. Okay? That's fine. It's reinstall time. Yeah, it's absolutely reinstall time. 100%. Let me just let's just bring this up. We're just gonna make a new one. We're just gonna make a new one, chat. ScanSat, as far as Kerbalism compatibility overcall. Have you tried these? I thought ScanSat didn't work with Kerbalism. Have you tried it? Unless I'm thinking of another one. No, not like that. Okay. Nope. Everything's fine. There we go. Oh my god, seriously? One 605-2026. No. 2026. I'm just making a new instance. Human streaming is streaming. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Thank you, Asaku. Why is the ship on fire? Why is there an old tire? Wait, have you never been to the desert? Alright, let me try this, chat. Okay! Yes. Oh, Teddy's chat. Chat, I can't get it to work. The whole thing is fucked. We might... The whole game got Krakened dead. The whole game. The whole game did. I'm gonna have to delete everything and make a whole new mod pack. I'm gonna export the mod pack. Yep. So it's gonna be yeah, that's wait. Yeah, that did it? Did it do it? Yeah. What the fuck is happening? Chat, we can't play Kerbal Space Program today. The whole Kerbal Space Program got corrupted. The entire Kerbal Space Program got corrupted. All of it. I'm going to have to uninstall and reinstall all of it. I don't own Subnautica 2. I would love to play it, but I don't own it. But my whole everything. Did it get infected with politicians? No. Snap breach containment. I should never have done that. I will not watch it until it's fully released. Oh. Mod KS. No, I'm gonna have to delete and it'll be mostly waiting for things to download. That's not a fun stream. Also, why does it say that my Kerbal Space Program base save without any mods has WMS World War Maritime Ships mod installed on it? What the hell is that? I watch people code, Matt. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Surprise the long drive. We'll figure something out, but like, Kerbal Space Program is like super fucking melted. I think Snap's dead body corrupted my whole save. We might want to play Noita, yeah. Didn't get out of the KSP folder. I don't... Well, here's the thing. It somehow corrupted all of my KSP instances. So I'm gonna have to delete all the instances. Interpol has been made aware of your mass murder. Expect an agent to be knocking on your door within the hour. I'd watch Matt do some Noita. You should play X4. I do like X4. Yeah. Snap is the gray goo. Somehow Snap's weird, dead, not dead Kerbal body has gotten in and corrupted. Not 7 days to die. Not right now. Not right now. But let's see what we have. Okay, no, I don't have anything installed on this. So, if I make a clone of this, let me, I'm getting rid of all of the instances, okay? And we're going to make a clone of the instance, and we'll see... We'll see what we're doing, okay? We are going to clone the instance, okay? Into, good God, 16.05.2026. And the path for the new instance will be... Let me just see if I can make this work, chat. Yes. Aurora 4X is free. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's see if it works, chat. Let's see if it works. Okay, I think we got something going. Can there be a pull book if this fix doesn't work? The problem is this is completely unmodded. So we're gonna have to go through the mods and figure out what the hell is up. I could do single player vintage story and we could check out 1.22. That might be fun. Aurora 4X is spreadsheets in space. If I wanted to do spreadsheets in space, I'd do EVE Online, but I don't. So I'm not gonna. Resurrection. Maybe. Maybe. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Forex makes him look like an action shooter. Now, you guys can't see it, but this is what's going on. The problem is, now all of my, like, joystick settings are gone. They're gone. They're 100% gone now. Yeah. Yep. Okay, this stuff's fine. Accept that. Okay. Now we're gonna have to, now that we're getting everything together, chat. Terrain detail, high. Scatter density, high. Terrain scatters, on. Texture quality, full res. Normal, off. I don't think any of this matters, since we're gonna get all new stuff. I'm playing blindfolded, yes. Yeah, I might want to, before I do anything else, we might, okay, we're going to have to set everything up. Stop it. We don't like that quote. I'm not a vampire. I'm not. Time to show the kids what the base game looks like. Yeah, no, we're not going to look at the base game. It's garbage.
Grand Gobberbarb cheered Dex 100, in loving memory of the universe.
In loving memory of the universe that we destroyed because Snap's ghost haunted it to death. Okay? Put all that DV in the butt. Fun. Fun. Now, chat. We're going to quit. Now that we've got it running, kind of. We're going to import the mod pack. Right? How do I import the mod pack? I don't remember. Okay, and you guys, I should probably let you guys see what I'm doing here. So, what I'm doing, everybody, is I am going to be installing all of these mods, okay? Except, ooh, can I, which mod am I supposed to do first of the, I think I'll do this, and then, yeah. And then we'll get the black rack stuff, right? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Looks like you got pretty fast internet there, Matt. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not fiber, but it's good. It's the best. Comcast screams and protests at us and has to do actual work. Sorry, Comcast. Chat is today. Go into the hole. Yes. Also, I'm still looking at lizards. My favorite lizard so far. My favorite lizard so far is the Utah night lizard. I like the northern cave. I'm looking at Utah lizards. I'm looking at Utah lizards. Look. I'm looking at Utah lizards. Yeah, Snap, you're remember your dead Kerbal? They kind of they kind of haunted they haunted all of my Kerbal Space Program saves, and I had to wipe them out and start all over. Like, all of the saves got corrupted. It got so corrupted. It got so corrupted. Like, really bad. I caught a big one in my house the other day. No idea how the little guy got in the house. A lizard? We love lizards here. Watch the documentary. Apparently, there's some people making artificial rain in Salt Lake City. What? You just turn on the sprinkler. Just turn on the sprinkler, chat. You snapped KSP out of existence. It got corrupted worse than Congress. You cracked his entire KSP. Just you. 100% your fault. I like the armadillo girdled lizard. Is that it here? Do we have one of those? Where? I'm pretty sure. Um. I'm pretty sure the lizards I'm seeing are actually New Mexico whiptails. Uh, you were the goo. Yeah. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna install. Let me get my thing out here. There we go. That's everything. Now we're gonna get the black rack stuff. I'm always the goo. I bet you are. I bet you are, pal. Am I logged in? I think so. Oh yeah, I remember it was hard to get the screen space reflections to go. Okay, here's the download. I probably still have it. Right? Stab would like The Expanse. It's a completed series, unlike ASOIAF, and it's about space. AS shit. Olaf is a freak. Also, it looks bad. You look bad. Man, what about the other mods? Planet Shine? No. Kerbal Joint Reinforcement? No. Kerbalism Compatibility Overhaul? Yes. Kerbalism Lab experiments extended. Yes. We don't need Planet Shine. We don't need Planet Shine because we have deferred rendering, which does Planet Shine already. Stop installing it. Everybody installs it. You don't need it. A Song of Ice and Fire. Oh! Kerbal Joint Reinforcement. I'll look it up. What are the... Why'd you say no to that? Because I feel like I feel like we're inviting curse into it. But maybe. Maybe. I'll have to look it up. Planet Shine also introduces a ton of bloat that hurts performance. Yeah, Planet Shine, we don't stop. Everybody that's here, stop installing Planet Shine. Stop, just stop it. Okay, let's extract all. There we go. Yep, that's good. BlackRock Cloudbound actually tells you to not install some stuff like that. It includes those others with custom configs. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go into game data. Do we have any I don't think we have any Eve stuff. No. Replace. Not up to date. Yes. It's not up to date. We're starting a new mod list right now. I think Z theme is missing. Oh, okay. Do I have Z theme? Z theme is here. I have Firefly in here, right? Where's Firefly? Where's... Yo. Firefly's in. Firefly's in. No. No, just continue. It is now. Thank God. Yes. Okay, Firefly is now in. Before I discovered Secret and download the mods manually. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, let's launch it and see where we are, okay? Let's launch it and see where we are. And then we'll get this stuff working. And then we'll get some other stuff working. So, King DDD, yes. I've just crashed it somehow. Not 3.8 says it fixes part drift. No, yeah. Wait, what? What? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Okay, so okay, yeah, we'll use it. We'll use it. Let me just see if it conflicts with stuff. What did you send me a list? I forget. It would be nice to fix propeller drift so we could go back to using propellers. Matt launches the game, but the main menu should step right and rolling around forever and ever. Yeah. I do like that when we brought Snap's frozen dead body back. they gave the dead body a they gave the dead body a promotion and then said ready to work and then corrupted my entire fucking everything. I had the ring curse. Just clean your toilet. Okay. All right, let's try one. Let me stab his face like the start of Mario 64. That'd be terrifying. No offense. All right, let us set up. What do you mean resume saved? No, start new. We're gonna set up a sandbox, right? Um, test save 1, right? Let's set it up the way it's going to be. So, we can quick load and revert. Missing crews do not respawn. I don't care about stock vessels. Allow other launch sites. Re-entry heating 100%, 120%. Resource abundance, I don't know. Part pressure limits, G-force limits, Kerbal G-force limits, G-force tolerance set to 1. I'm not sure about the cross feed rules. Building impact damage multiplier 1. All part upgrades applied in sandbox. This is a sandbox, so SAS is fine. Do not require signal control. Do not have plasma blackout. Okay. Now the interesting thing is in Kerbalism. Now this is where shit gets fucky. Chat, this is where shit gets fucky. Hated space so much he became space. Yuck. Alright, so lifetime radiation on. Actually off for this one. No storms, no storm duration, no storm radiation, shielding efficiency 99%. How much do these matter? Not at all. Not at all. So we're gonna turn these off. Huh? No engine malfunctions. This stuff is fine. It's just, some of it's nice to have, right? Stress breakdowns, those will be fine. Every planetary base system. Okay, that's fine. Dot, 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 dot. Accept. Start. Ding dong ding. It's very good. I love Final Fantasy VII so much. Ah, it's loud. Why? Why is the game so fucking loud? Oh. Follows. Focus follows click. Accept. Close. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. Thanks, I've got it. Alright, let's make a, fuck. We have to get all this stuff. Chat, something's wrong. Chat, something's wrong. I can't click on any of the buildings. Boy. Yeah, what the hell is... How did Snap do this? I don't know. What do you mean even VA? Of course VAV. I can't click on anything. Look. 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 Okay, this fucking works. I could go here. What was the mod again? How does Snap do this? Never thank you, Cosmic Horror. Never name a Kerbal after Snap. Yeah. Remember the time Lexi destroyed all my saves too? We need a spinning Snap emote. I don't think we do. Also, I'm stuck in here now. Chad, it's probably best just to play another game. There. I don't know. I don't know. Don't play with Snap. He'll kill the whole map. Yeah. All right. Let me Don't play with Snap. Yeah. All right. It was something weird, right? It was something weird that we don't even use. Right? How's the Kerbling going? Corrupted. Corrupted. Our friend made a cool song about how I'm the worst person ever to play Mario Kart with. Try checking the CCAN I sent you. Okay. Uh, no. Not like, no. Just a second. Just a second. What is this? Eh. How can I check that without, like, loading it up? Um, Without loading it in CCAN. Can I just open it in, Can I just open it with Notepad? Yeah, but, like, that's too much information for me to check. No, I'm not, no. I already loaded up in Notepad. I can see all the stuff. I'm just trying to remember it was something weird that we don't even use, right? Uh, it'll show what the differences are. Ugh. Wait, was it Strategia? It was Strategia, wasn't it? All right, let's see if that worked. Let's see if that worked. I'm almost certain it was. Man, we never got to put any Kerbals on the prison ship, check. Very disappointing. While this loads, I'm gonna get some more coffee. I'll be right back. The stream prison. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see if this works now. And then we can load up all the stuff. All the stuff. Fun. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, so it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. I can't click on any of the buildings. What I'm going to do, chat, is over my weekend, I'm gonna put together a whole new mod pack by researching and shit. King DDD, what were the, have you made sure the computer is plugged into a powered outlet? The power switch is the odd position. Let me check. It's unplugged and it's off. Why, is that a problem? So, Kerbal joint reinforcement. I wish I could write. Kerbalism compatibility overhaul. That's exciting. And Kerbalism lab experiments extended. I can't write. Best to leave it like that. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. Was there anything else we were gonna do? I'm gonna have to do this. Now, chat, I'm gonna need your suggestions about what to play next, because I don't fucking know. Maybe computers were a mistake. I mean, they 100% is. But it's too late. We have them now, and we're gonna keep using them. Near. That's a possibility. Vintage story. Also a possibility. X4, no. I could do more Factorio. I mean, I could do more Fallout. I'm not doing that. Game's cursed. Game's cursed, chat. There you are. That should... Okay, that ended it. It is not the game for me. The optimism means that you have is endearing. Yeah. Ms. Pac-Man. No. Was it not Mrs. Pac-Man? Was it always Ms. Pac-Man? Subnautica 1. No. Wuthering Waves? Come on. She lost her R in the divorce. Oh. Okay, Jamie. Hey, Zen. RV there yet? No. Night is good. No Man's Sky, I haven't, we could do Windrose. We could do Windrose. We got close. We did get close. We did get close. We did get close. Somebody's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure right now. Interesting. I don't own Baby Steps. Who could it be? Some weirdo. A real turd. You should too. I know I should. What do I even do in Teardown? I have never played Mars First Logistics. I don't know that I own it. There's so many games. No, I don't. Finish burying that town in sand? Have you looked at it? I have looked at it. It looked good, but I don't know anything about it. My fucking life's still on your wish list. What? I'm not gonna play Final Fantasy 14. Alright, you know what? I might play it. I might play Final Fantasy 14. Would you all be fucking happy, you freaks? I don't know where it is. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program's absolutely garbaged. Chat, did I? No. Is Final Fantasy 14 not on Steam? Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to install it. It's 52 megabytes, chat. It's 52 megabytes. I'm fucking installing it. We're going to, what do you mean the game is ready? It's not ready. What? Wait. Wait. Yeah. 14 will make you not want to play deer later. You'll be like, I've seen enough anime. I've already seen enough anime. I saw enough anime by the time I was 35. Okay? I'm 50 years old this year. It doesn't matter. It's going to be fine. I don't remember my password. But the US servers being SLC to the East Coast. Okay. Happy 50th, mate. That's in October. That's in October, Teddy. That's in October. Wait, XIV. XIV. Yes. Matt, freelancer. Why is everybody saying freelancer? I'm already starting up Final Fantasy 14. Do you mean the original freelancer from like 100 years ago? It's the best game ever. It's not. It's just very good. Okay, I've got to close everything but the Utah Lizards page. Okay, thank you. And let me check my emails. Easy Delivery Company is on sale. I forgot my password. Whenever I see the word dromedary, I think of a big cargo ship for freelancer before the camel. Oh, that's fun. This is the cursed stream of all time. It really is. Give me my confirmation code. There we go. That's a fun confirmation code. Next. What's my Square Enix password and what's my one-time fuck. God fucking damn it. I'm so angry all the time. Barb never saw the MILF Manor redeems. Barb, you don't need to see that. It's no. What do you mean one-time password? Ugh. Birthday. I have to give it my birthday. Oh, I clicked on a fucking clickbait article. They were like, who were the famous actors on the year you were born? And the fucking article started at like 1984. It went up. Get my ass. What's the one-time password? I'm not doing that. I accept the terms. That's from the time. They were literally actors when I was young. If you code in your email. I don't care. Oh. It says it's going to take 432 minutes to download. I am a grumpy fella. I am, you found me out. You got, I'm breaking things. You got my number. They want your firstborn to call Father Monkey. He already plays the game. Yeah. Okay, yep. Just a second. Just a second. So much. I love you so much. I'm worried about you. Uh, my favorite clickbait article like that is what was the best-selling car in America the year you graduated high school, and everything after 1996 is Toyota Camry. I thought the Corolla was more popular than the Camry, but I don't actually know. Yay, he's 50. Always angry, yelling, frustrated with everything. Yep, he's over 50. Next thing he'll be yelling at the kids, get off my grass. I don't have grass. I rent. I rent. I live in an apartment. Now, Chet, the apartment does have a small rectangle of grass in the front. Okay? Get off my rocks. We have grass. However, lately the rectangle of grass has been full of poop. And the thing is, Chet, nobody around here has a dog. I do think it's people poop. At night, yeah. Is it Utah? I don't know. It's poople. It's people poople. It's aside from the poop gods. Human soil. Thanks, my brother. Don't walk there. It's human soil. Why is he so weird? He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I think that's human soil, he will say. Maybe if you stop shitting on the rectangle. I have not shit on the rectangle. Well, it's been a while, but we got back to poop chat at last. Yeah. I think maybe the thing I think is maybe in the middle of the night, say you're a transient human or a drunkard or something, just out and about, you will poop in the grass and then maybe scoot your butt across the grass because it's, it's a little rectangle of grass. Perhaps a wino, perhaps just somebody who lives around here, right? Who's just weird as fuck. It's an apartment complex. Anybody could be around. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I have been looking around for the past like month, right? Just hoping to see a dog or hear a bark or anything. And nothing, Chat. There's no dogs around here. Should leave out some little green bags for them. I'll put one of those like at the beginning of a trail, you know? Nothing compares to the legendary city skylines poop chat. No, it doesn't. But it is what it is. Free bleeders of old. What do you mean of old? They're still out there. Yeah. Yep.
Arkanly cheered X1, woof.
Okay, chat. Unfortunately, the cursed stream just got more cursed. It's fewer than that. It doesn't matter. Brenda's feeling really sick, and I'm gonna have to go pick up some medicine for her. So, what's that? Oh, so I've got to go. I've got to go. Um, so everything's just crazy today. But yeah, she's been super sick all morning. I didn't want to say nothing. Well, yeah, it's gonna be 700 hours until this downloads. But yeah, let's. This has been an ultimate cursed stream. Let me send you guys somewhere. Cheetah. We'll raid Cheetah. I don't know what's going on, but Cheetah's doing a thing. We're gonna raid her. Yeah, Stop turning down the curse. So chat, thanks for coming. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. And get hyped for Cheetah. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.